Hello everybody! Today we are going to do a Michigan versus Ohio worldbox video. So, we already have the states made so that we don't have to have half of the video just us making the states. So we have Michigan, and of course we have Ohio. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some kingdoms on each, and we're going to see which state will be the winner. So, as you can see, the Michigan on this map is a lot bigger than the Ohio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split Michigan in two. The UP and the Lower Peninsula, just to make things more fair to Ohio. So yeah, so basically it's gonna be like a battle royale scenario between Michigan, the Lower Peninsula, the Upper Peninsula, and Ohio. So let's see. So yeah, let's just go ahead and turn on supersonic speed and fast spawn, and we're gonna go ahead and there we go, Ek Empire. Alright, so Ek Empires is and there, and then the UP, of course Ohio. Alright, so let's go ahead and make names for each of the states. So you got the LP, Michigan. Oh boy. So we have two kingdoms right over here. There you go. Oh, for goodness sake. There you go. So yeah, it looks like the UP has two kingdoms, and it looks like Ohio has two kingdoms. So yeah. And Cape Rob and Fort Rob. I'm not going to change the state names or the it's called the culture names. I'm just going to have these as the names. So let's see. So it looks like overall, it looks like Folion, is the best. However, the LP is at level 2, so it's like a perfect square. The UP has oh wait, never mind, it doesn't have a perfect square anymore. Bummer. Well, So as you can see, Michigan is now going to have a coastline pretty soon. So yeah, the UP has a coastline, and Ohio has a small coastline right over here. And yeah. And there you go. The LP now has a coastline. Let's see how the UP is doing. Doing pretty well. Let's see. Okay, so everybody's at level 5. And it looks like, yeah, they're gonna be at level 5 pretty soon. Looks like Ohio connected with its one kingdom. I think that, Columbus is closer to the main Ohioan area, so, yeah. Oh, it looks like the, LP has made a new kingdom. That's nice. So now everybody has 2 kingdoms. Unless Ohio makes a third, or the LP makes a third. And boom, look at that. The UP has connected with its little colony, whatever it is. So let's see. Alright, so it looks like Ohio now has the, what's it called? The Capitol building. Yep, that building. It has the Capitol building. So now they have Capitol. It's kind of irritating that it isn't in a actual like capital region, but whatever. It looks like Michigan now has roads now. Let's see. So it looks like wow. Wow, so the UP is actually ahead of the LP. Kind of crazy. So it looks like Ohio now has a mine. Fun fact, when I first did worldbox, I thought the mines were some kind of like stone building that players would use to like, and they would be upgraded. And I got so mad that they weren't being upgraded. But then I realized that it were just mines. So it looks like Ohio now has a nice stone house, first of its kind. And yeah, so now it's pretty much the only stone house. Whoa. So it looks like Ohio is now building a port. And the LP now has a home here. UP has 2 ports. Holy jeez. The UP might take over the LP because the UP has a the UP put their port here. Okay, I get it now. So the LP is probably going to not take over all of the lower peninsula. And Ohio now has 3 kingdoms. So that's cool. Oop. Something happened. Huh. What's so funny is that the UP took over this one little area of land that's so far away from the others. Oh boy. That's so hilarious. I'm gonna let that stay there. Usually when I'm not recording anything, I usually just delete it because of OCD issues, but that's hilarious. I'm gonna keep that. definitely gonna keep that. So yeah. So besides that funny mess, what time is it? Alright. So besides that horrible mess, Michigan now has a port. Well, the LP has a port. And yeah. So it looks like the UP can now make 3 kingdoms because they managed to go all the way down, go through this area right here, put their settlers through this little corridor right here, and make their kingdom literally on the exact opposite spot that they were from. I know I've said this like 50 times before, but that's hilarious. And it looks like the LP now has a windmill. And let's see. And it looks like Ohio has a little training area. Actually, 2 training areas. So yeah. So it looks like Ohio is actually ahead of these 2. Just like the Suez Canal, I am going to open a little area for like trade access so that ships can access the Ohioan area without much trouble. So it looks like Ohio is taking over the entire thing, but yeah, the UP is taking over almost the entire peninsula. The LP has still got a lot to go. It looks like the LP is really catching up. They got good houses. Look at the so they're still in last place right now, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn diplomacy on, and I'm going to let the UP and the LP fight to see which one unites all of Michigan, because to be honest, I think that I think having 2 Michigans are a mess. Also, I'm not biased. Ohio is a lot stronger right now than these 2, so a united Michigan isn't probably going to do anything because Ohio has a strong army right now. Yeah, look at that army. Look at the dinky LP army. However, the UP has a big army, so I guess that's a threat to Ohio. Oh shoot, an Ohioan ship is going up, and it's probably going to go through the corridor. Oh no, it's too late now. Ah yes. I love how the ships, they literally go through like, oh. So yeah, it looks like Michigan and Ohio are going through some trade right now. I hope Michigan doesn't directly declare war on Ohio. Let's see. Hope it declares war on the UP. Yes! Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and see which one will win. I think that the UP is going to win because they have a much larger army. Or maybe they don't. Oh wait, maybe they're the same. I don't know. And Ohio's just here chilling. So I'm trying to make this as not biased as possible, but The LP is pretty unstable, so I'm just gonna let the UP take over from here, and hopefully make this a bit better. So yeah. So yeah, the LP is really falling behind, and Ohio defense strategy. Yeah, so yeah, Ohio is very strong right now. I don't think that the LP could defeat it, so that's why I'm uniting the two, so that Michigan has a better chance against Ohio. So I think this area right here is probably gonna be taken up. Whoa, wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at this. New housing. I love how there's like... Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Michigan's gonna lose here. Definitely. Look at that brutal fighting. I mean, to be honest, I feel like the LP is probably gonna die before it gets taken over. TBH. Yeah, I feel like Michigan's probably gonna lose here. Well, the LP. The UP has gotten its revenge. So it looks like the king has been a... Dang it, I should have renamed the king to Whitmer. I don't know. Too lazy. I love how literally right after a king has died, they're like, "Oh no, our king has died." Well, let's just put a new king into place. "Oh no, our king has died." Let's put a new king into place. So it looks like this king right here is going into war. So I guess I guess that's why Michigan's kings so let's see. 3, 2, 1. Will they be able to survive being taken over? I don't know, it's pretty close. And they're taken over. Look at that. 1 population. They better populate that fast. Because, yeah. Yeah, migrate there. So, yeah. It's, pretty, pretty weird to see the, UP of its capital here. Get out of here. So we're just gonna repopulate this area right here. There we go. Now it's gonna be more stable. And Ohio's way more stable right now. Just gonna wait until they get to like level 60 or 58 or something, or the limit 59 or 60 or whatever population, or whatever level it is. So yeah, it's really improving now that the UP took over. So yeah, we're just gonna wait and see. Are you guys gonna expand into here or something? I don't know, but people who watch this video later, this part of Michigan, you thought that it was part of the LP before it got taken over, but no, it wasn't. It was actually part of this, of the UP. I'm tempted to name this Mackinac because it's in two parts, and the Mackinac Bridge comes right through it, but I think I'll wait here. This part here is pretty underdeveloped. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and see. So it looks like the Michigan LP still standing, cultural-wise. Let's go ahead and see. Level 27, 30, 21. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so they have a lot of rare knowledges. So I guess that's why this part of Michigan is a lot more underdeveloped than the rest of it. So yeah, let's just see the Michigan when it's all united, all the lands are taken and stuff. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so all of the territory from Michigan has been put into place, well, except for this random island right here. But there is a solution to that. Just make a little land bridge, and yeah, they'll probably expand to get it. There you go. There you go. Perfect. I think now it is time. Sorry, ship. Came to the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright. Okay, so for the war, I am going to put like a little land bridge for Michigan and Ohio, but I'm not going to make it that easy to cross. Nah, I'm going too gentle. We should probably do something a bit harsher. Cheeky Michigan trying to expand. There you go. Yeah, they should easily expand. Alright, so I'm gonna start with this tip of the UP. So I'm just making the land bridge as long as it should. Don't you dare reference that with anything. So they should probably start expanding to cover that area. And yeah, I think I might start expanding more. Idiot me realizes that the land bridge isn't even connected. There you go. So the UP or Michigan should start expanding up through here, and eventually they should meet each other somewhere around here. I don't know. This is way too complicated. I'm just gonna wait until they So Michigan's going to go on to 1,000 population. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, so Michigan is now at 1,000 population. And I think we should boost Ohio's population up to 1,000 like Michigan. This is gonna take a while. I wish this was faster. Yeah, it's a lot better than placing them in manually. So while I'm doing the nightmare of placing down all these humans, you can see Michigan and Ohio just snaking through the absurd land bridge. There you go. Maybe a little bit more, just to match up with Michigan's population. There you go. So they're now at equal populations. Ohio might be a little bit overcrowded. Yeah, I don't think tents are gonna cut it. I love how they're building statues, but they still have tents, like a whole bunch of tents lying around. I think I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know. I want to see the rules real quick. Nope. Everything's perfect. So, yeah, we're just gonna pause the video and see what happens. It's probably gonna be very absurd. Alright, here we go. Okay. So, I don't really have that much patience, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm just going to let them declare war, and we're gonna see what happens. There you go. Perfect. So they should, a whole army should, yep, I can definitely see that. The Ohioan army is up and running, and it's just zigzagging through. Ohio going in with their army. Michigan going in with their army. Holy jeez. This is gonna be a fierce battle. Both of them have like a few commanders. But about the same army. Do they? I don't know. So satisfying seeing them all just snaking upwards and going through the land bridge as they prepare to fight. I also love how Michigan and Ohio are literally right next to one another, right here, but they have to go through all of this just to meet each other. And they still have a long way to go. I think they look like they're stuck. Oh, they're going down. They're going down. It looks like Ohio is staying in the same place, which is actually a pretty good strategy, because if Michigan just, because Michigan, what they're doing, oh come on! What they're doing is they're stretching their military all the way to the Ohioan area so that they can't get reinforcements quickly. But the Ohioans, they can get reinforcements quickly. They don't have to walk as much as Michigan does. But I don't know, only time will tell. Oh, what the heck? Michigan just took a big L right there. Holy jeez. I didn't know that would happen. Jeez. So I think Michigan's probably going to put in some isolationism here. Cut off their port quickly. I'm going to leave the whole LP. Let Ohio take over it. Oh boy. They're still all over the land bridge. They are cornering Ohio though. They're getting pretty close. Jeez, Michigan is losing lives so much that whoa. That even when I add more people, it's still ever so slightly coming up. First fight on the land bridge is going to happen as a small army comes up. Bigger army is gonna come pretty soon. Oh boy. This is gonna be tight. Yeah, I feel like the UP only has the land bridge to deal with. Yeah. So here comes the smaller. Hey! Stupid device. Sometimes it does that. What's biting me? So, here comes the smaller portion of the army. It looks like the archers are trying to do a good job of keeping them away. But little do they know, a bigger army is approaching. Oh boy. I think both Michigan and Ohio are in danger right now. Yeah, look at that gigantic fight come into play. Looks like Ohio has actually funnily set up some homes along the area, and it looks like they have a Capitol building. Yay, but it's not in their capital region, so what the heck? I actually want to see, is it in their capital region? No, it isn't. What the heck? So yeah, Ohio is losing lives, but not as much as Michigan. Holy jeez, Michigan is losing a lot of lives right now. I think Ohio might be the victor here. I don't know. Just to make things a little bit more hectic, we're gonna set off a couple tornadoes here. Is Ohio in Tornado Alley? I know Michigan is, but they barely get tornadoes. So. Oh boy. This tornado is cornering the Ohioan area of Michigan. I think the entirety of Michigan is controlled by Ohio. No. I love how it's just ever so slightly just shaving the side. Yeah. There you go. That's what I was talking about. Maybe an earthquake? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Lightning strikes. The vortex. That's a large earthquake. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Oh, come on, you just dodged Ohio? You can't do that. There you go. Now it's cutting through Ohio. Oh boy. I think we just destroyed their Capitol building. I don't know. Yeah, we just destroyed their Capitol building. I think their port too, because they're building a new one. Make an apocalypse on two of the countries. Oh, what the? It just put me in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Because 0.13 is a dragon update, we're gonna put some dragons in here. What can go wrong? just gonna put a bunch of UFOs all over the place. Now that is what I call destruction. There's probably gonna be no clear winner here because I'm just throwing in some random stuff here. What else can we do? Biomass. Did they get rid of the one thing that like devours everything? Gray goo? I think it's in this one. Yeah, gray goo. Alright, we're about to see some destruction over here. Oh boy. Alright, boys. It's very laggy right now. There's so much stuff. Alright, Crabzilla. Do your works. Yeah, I think enough destruction is being put in place. Holy jeez. So, yeah. Looking at it now, I think Michigan's gonna win because of the land bridge. I think Michigan's probably gonna win. I don't know. Seems questionable. Let's look at the cultures. So all three of them are still in place, but are they really?